Senator Maanzo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I would like to say that Article 181 had been quoted, and it talks about account governor, who also means account deputy, may be removed from office on any of the following grounds. And it goes on A to say gross violation of the Constitution or any other law. So therefore, if you are not caught on the Constitution, then you are likely to be caught on other laws. I thank the House. I was one of the members in this committee. Mr. Speaker, this job was done very thoroughly and professional. And the matter before us, Mr. Speaker, is between the County Assembly of Siaya and the Deputy Governor of Siaya. Mr. Speaker, when we look at that particular matter, when it was brought to us, an impeachment had already been conducted in Siaya, and there were 4 points on that. We were able to, 2 of them were not substantiated, but 2 were substantiated through the evidence which was tendered, and also admissions by the Deputy Governor of Siaya upon cross-examination by the Honorable Chimera and the Honorable Mofire. So, Mr. Speaker, we have just been brought facts, and the committee was very professional. It went through the whole process very carefully, listened to everybody, and all evidence adduced, including electronic evidence, Mr. Speaker, which had a transcript. And for that particular matter, in relation to the charge on Deputy Governor on gross violation of the Constitution and other laws on the allegation of interference with procurement process through acts of bid rigging had been substantiated, Mr. Speaker, and mainly that was through the evidence tendered. Impeachment is a very serious matter, Mr. Speaker, and part of it is that it is also, I'm sure, the whole country is running. We are here for devolution. We want devolution to work in every single county, including Siaya. And even whatever happens in Siaya now, Mr. Speaker, will give history and direction for the future. And I'm very sure after such a thorough process, it was not a joke. These were not rumors. This was not politics. There were facts and there are acts of parliament in play. Mr. Speaker, on the issue of abuse of office and gross misconduct on allegation of giving misleading information to public and giving false information was also substantiated, and there was a video played, there was transcript translated, there was cross-examination, Mr. Speaker, and there were admissions, Mr. Speaker. So the facts speak for themselves. I think as a House we should not politicize this matter. It is not just about county of Siaya, it's about all the other counties, and our work is to protect devolution in this country. Our work is the biggest question we should be asking in our minds. Under this set of circumstances, will the people of Siaya be properly served? And Mr. Speaker, I think our duty is to ensure that the people of Siaya are properly served. I'm sure, even after going through such a rigorous process from the County Assembly and through the Senate, I'm sure everybody has had a lesson to learn, and I'm sure in future, devolution is going to be stronger. And therefore, I'm just calling upon everyone who is in responsibility, Mr. Speaker, whether governor, whether deputy governor, or anybody with responsibility, that the law exists, and that the law does not favor anyone. And the moment you breach the Constitution or you violate an existing statute, such as the criminal code, it is a criminal offense actually to give misleading information. It is against the Constitution to cause disharmony in a county or even give wrong information publicly, especially on procurement. And it came out clearly that the county, the assembly together with the county government, which includes the deputy governor, had actually allocated certain amounts of money for a stadia, and it was going to be implemented. When information is given to the contrary, Mr. Speaker, I think the best thing one can do when they find they're in the wrong is to seek an apology and to seek reconciliation. Mr. Speaker, I support this report and urge that members vote with their conscience and look at the facts correctly so that we can set a precedence. Mr. Speaker, this is not the end of the journey. Whoever method the matter goes,